Ladies and gentlemen, it is a new year very soon. What are you boys and girls trying to do in terms of bettering yourself? You know, bettering yourself. Is that a word? I don't know. Bettering or betting? Betting yourself? Do not bet. What am I saying, bro? Nonetheless, we do have the best meta plays in each respective position. What I'm trying to say is, it's my most traditional episode or series on the channel. I basically provide the best meta players, who to buy, who to avoid. So let's get into it. Very first one's going to be goalkeepers. Quite possibly the most reliable website for FC25 coins. Go check out MMOXP for the best price, the best guarantee. Use the code META, that's code META. For the best cheapest coins, you can get yourself a 5% discount. Oh. Within this series as well, I'm going to try and leave I think it's timestamps in the video, so you guys can go towards like different positions, but obviously go cheap to medium as the subcategory, and then medium to expensive. So yeah, like for instance, cheap to medium is going to be like De Gea, Edison. You know, you boys know the best cheap goalkeepers right now. Honestly speaking, the ones that I've really tested and tried out that I know for sure is going to be good is obviously everyone on the page, but I felt like Cobble really was surprisingly well for me, bro. 26,000 coins, 215 likes. People know who this guy is good, bro. 86 reactions, 6'5" is what makes him so good, and he has basically every playstyle for goalkeeper with the playstyle plus, except for far reach. So that type of things is what you have to look for in terms of every stat. You know, you have to look if they're tall, you have to look if they have the good reflexes, if they have somewhat decent kicking. I'd say his only downfall is probably the kicking side of things, but you can always add a chem style to boost that. Something like, I don't even really know, something that boosted is probably going to be Hall right there with 82 kicking. Completely up to you, but I like his playstyle pluses alongside playstyles. Couture is obviously your most traditional one, your I'd say objective card that everybody knows is great. De Gea is another good one as well. Only downfall with him is also the kicking, but he has 99 reflexes. So yeah, that's the cheap to medium. Let's move over to the medium to expensive. As you boys know already, man, don't really need to be explaining too much here. Van der Sar is probably the best one in the game. I'd probably say this Howard very underrated as well. So I'm giving you guys everything, man. I'm giving you the underrated ones, the most expensive, the best ones. So yeah, for me, Howard, for me personally, that I've used and versed, is definitely up there. And I think a lot of people also like Howard. Far throw plus, so in terms of like starting out from the back, not bad. 6'3" as well, and he has goalkeeper plus, so traditional wise is going to be good. Reactions is a little bit low for my liking, but I mean, for someone that's 100,000 coins that has all those stats ticked and at least above 80 reactions, I think is good enough, man. So yeah, if you need a goalkeeper and you're tired of, like, you know, the same old like it's one stuff, get Howard in your team, man. Trust he's gonna do really well for you, man. And especially if you had like a glove, I just always like that chem style. But yeah, we got Yashin, Casillas, Van der Sar. I didn't really include Czech because I don't feel like Czech this year is that good. Correct me if I'm wrong, man, but I feel like for me personally speaking, he wasn't that good, bro. I don't know. We obviously got Casillas as well, a little bit short, but hey, very nice reflexes, very nice kicking as well, and very nice handling. You want to get yourself a goalkeeper that doesn't make mistakes. Buffon, very hit or miss. A lot of people said he's either good or he's either bad. So that's just things with the goalkeepers, man. A lot of people hate or love them. So yeah, it's completely up to you what works at the end of the day. So we've got the cheap to medium center backs now. In this series, I felt like this episode, importantly, I didn't really include all the other guys, man. I tried to nitpick it like down to the very fine meta players, bro. Fine, not in terms of looks, but fine in terms of meta, bro. I felt like they needed to be at least, you know, having all my categories ticked at least, you know, like above a good pace split, very nice, you know, reactions, composure, etc. Van Dijk and Saliba, I feel like is the perfect center back duo if you're starting off the game. I mean, they are combined 50,000 coins price, and they perform like S plus tier, hands down, bro. It's just how the name of the game is, man. It's kind of like how if you played FIFA in older FIFAs, it's like Smalling and Chris Smalling, that is, and I think it was, who was the other center? Bailly, bro. Eric Bailly. Oh, shout out to him, bro. As a United fan, man, that brings back memories. That's when we were somewhat decent, but not even as good still. I mean, for United, 14th on the log, bro. What are we doing, man? What are we doing indeed? But yeah, as I'm saying, drifting over right there, I'm saying you want to look at cards like that, you know, that's meta potent, is my new word that I like using. Like Konate, for instance, was very difficult to get, I think, but a lot of people love him and enjoy him, and he plays better than what his stats says. So yeah, Danilo is a very nice one at this stage of the game. I feel like this is a type of card that is easily close to S+, but I'm not gonna even lie to you. This card in-game is insane. If you were to use him or verse him, what I like about him is he has all the defending things ticked. Do you know what I mean? Like in terms of playstyles, he's got Anticipate Plus as well. Very nice, and he's got long ball pass. So in terms of passing, what is his short passing and long passing? Above 85 for each, which is really, really good. That Danilo is a underrated beast, might be steal of the day, bro, hands down. Trust me, try him in game, is going to be very good. We got Desai at 220k, easily cheap to medium priced, 100% in the meta. Vidic as well is very nice, a little bit slow for my liking, but still good. Same thing with Reynard. Milito was a very interesting one, because I looked at his card, right? I can't say I've used or versed him, but I must say, judging by his stats, someone that is 6 foot, that has above 70 agility and balance, combined with nice reactions and composure, with above 80 pace split, that's not looking bad, bro. I mean, what is his roles? Defender plus as well. With that dynamic image, what are we doing, boys? Come on, it's gotta go in the team. Power header plus and anticipate with all those defending playstyles, and rapid base with first. What is this card, bro? What are we doing? I have no idea what the hell that card is, but what a card he is, though. Company, I'd still say is meta at this point. We got Van der Ven, very, very nice. Yeah, we've got obviously the bench cards right there, which I'd say they're on the bench for a reason. They're a little bit outdated. Some are still really good. Like, we've got Gabriel, we've got, what is his name? It was also a Trailblazers. Did I include him? I did not include him, bro. Center back from, why am I forgetting his name? Center back from Italy. So yeah, he is not in. Yeah, I think he's a little bit outdated anyway. But we got Tar, we got De Ligt, we got Klosterman, which is actually in the season objective. So you can get his card if you have a Bundesliga team. Very nice card. I've always liked Klosterman in this game because he's fast, very pacey, and he's got somewhat of like a stock body type. Stocky body type. So yeah, we've got Blanc at 235k, very, very nice price. And this Carragher, underrated. King as well, if you were able to not evolutionize, that's not the word. What is the word? If you were to evo him, I'm just gonna say, I definitely think he's up there with one of the best evo center backs easily. There's not that much, but he's definitely up there, bro. We've got obviously Campbell is decent. We've got Inacio, Tomori, Kim Min-jae, a little bit outdated. Kim Min-jae is not bad though. Mitrovic came out recently as well. Not completely terrible cards. Tell me if I've missed out a card here. Leave in the comments. Let's have a civilized debate. Medium to expensive center backs. Need I say more? Whenever I do the medium to expensive, it's like, yeah, you guys can just pause the video, look at the cards, and if you have enough coins, then by all means, bro. I'd say a realistic one though, right? Realistic would probably be around, I'd say 400,000-500,000 coins. Someone like Rudiger or someone like Company will be exceptional for you, bro. Easily close to S+, very, very nice in terms of pace, and in terms of stocky body types, like that brolic ability, you know, to get the ball, shrug players off the ball, then by all means, they're gonna be there. So yeah, very nice cards. We got Bremer, which is still keeping his longevity. Very nice card in this game. We got Mascherano, Ferdinand as well, very nice, but obviously falling off a little bit, but still gonna be a traditional center back. Very nice. We got Georges, which a lot of people don't really F with Georges, but hey, if you know how to utilize this type of center back, kind of like in that realm of short center backs, then by all means, man, because she has the amazing 90 reactions with a very nice pace split and amazing defending stats. So the way she turns, the way she moves, and anticipate plus, she's going to be very irritating when it comes to projection of tackles and just intercepting in general. So yeah, that type of center back is really good. Got Kunde as well. Romero's not bad. Araujo, very nice, very nicely priced as well now. Went down in price, obviously, with the new iteration of promos. These cards go down in price. We got Ake as well. Tell me who's your favorite card. I've actually included in my top 5 best center backs. Go check that video. I said Lucio, Haaland, Maldini, Van Dijk, and probably Saliba, bro. Easily. Best valued, funny enough, is actually Desai. This type of card keeps his longevity even after Team of the Year. Trust me, a lot of people are still going to use him, and he's very irritating. So this type of center back, a lot of people said he's overpriced, and that's why, hence the bad or the dislikes. 89 reactions, 94 composure with the Shadow. That is speaking too fast, my throat's drying up here. With a 90 pace split with Shadow, 99 slide tackle, almost everything maxed out in terms of defending. What a card. And 4-star weak foot, very nice passing stats. Didn't even know you can play CDM. He was a CDM in his time as well, fair enough, but block plus as well, very nice center back. Hero as well is nice. Storm easily top 10, 100%. I wouldn't say top 5 though. I think someone like Lucio is personally better for me. in my ranking. So yeah, let's move over to the fullbacks though. If you guys are still watching in this episode, and I'm noticing a lot of people playing the game now. I think a lot of people acquired either consoles and then obviously got FIFA, which is I think almost free. I know on Game Pass it's kind of like free, and then I don't know about PlayStation, but yeah, so a lot of people, there's like a fluctuation of people playing. So hopefully these videos do help. And subscribe, bro. Hopefully we can get to 50k, man. I want to get to that 50k goal, and it will be much appreciated. So yeah, thank you so much, boys. Let's move over to the fullbacks though. In terms of best cheap fullbacks, I'll probably say someone like Dallo through the Evo. So if you don't know, you can get his 86. You can go Evo him through defensive minded and then a press proven, which is literally free, and you can get his stats, which I don't actually really understand. You can just go defensive minded and then get him to 87 defense and 88 physical. You don't have to really do this one, the press proven and intercept. I think that's just for, am I tripping? I think that's just for yeah, for playstyles. So you could just literally go a defense minded. Very nice card Dallo is. Keeps his longevity as well. Mendy we all know is great. Come on, bro, do I need to say anything more? We got Pedro Porro, very underrated. Always added him as my best valued right back. Abdul Hamid, very nice. We got Bellanova as well. Now I think he was in the season progress. Now I'm just here to provide meta. I'm not sure where these cards come from. Sometimes I do, but I do know that he was in season rewards. So if you can get his 87 improved to 87, sorry, his 85 improved to 87, you're going to improve his physicality and defense, which is what you want for fullback. Very nice card. We got McManaman. Now this is the type of card I like, bro. Very, very potent in this game. 4-star, 4-star. They've included him as a right back. If he gets an Evo in the future, which he does, but I don't even think that's just like weak foot upgrades and stuff, which doesn't really matter that much, I don't think. But what I'm trying to say is probably one of the best underrated right backs in this whole game, bro. Easy. If you add an engine on him, because you'd probably want to boost how he turns. He is 6 foot right. He's going to feel like a better walker, in my opinion. So someone like this type of card is going to be insane. 99 dribbling as well with an engine. Above 90 pace split, 89 defensive awareness. What a card. Trust me, I'm not even just looking at stats. Get that man in your team. He's going to be insane. Trust me. We got Bacha and Kauchawi, very good. Obviously, League 1 gals right there. We got Nuno Mensch as well. 75k, better. He performs better than what his stats is. Easy, bro. So yeah, we've got obviously some bench cards. Munoz is good. Very nice card as well. A very good player as well. Yeah, that card I think can get evoed as well in the future. We got Ryerson, which is very underrated, 20,000 coins if you do have a Bundesliga team. And yeah, that card is actually very underrated as well. There's a lot of underrated cards in this game that you can see now, and I'm also showing you. So yeah, we've got Olga Carmona, Gosens. These were cards I think in the, I think it was swaps tokens. So you could use either of them, and they were going to obviously be good. I mean, if you look at their stats and stuff. Pacheco came out recently. We got the Marco Bombastor. We got Estupinan. Marcus Llorente is a very underrated one as well. See, these type of cards for me, I just felt like it's just meta potent because you don't really need to be doing anything else. Just get their card and then go through Evo. Like for this card, right? You want to get his, you don't want to go through Sentinel or Press Proven. You can just go through Sentinel, I feel like. Let's see. I think it was this one. It doesn't really show it right there, but what I'm saying is you can just go Sentinel and then get his defensive and physical up. So you didn't really have the best. So it kind of looks like almost an S plus. Okay, I wouldn't say S plus. I'd say higher S rated right back. And he's very versatile, so you can play on that flank. Very nice card. We're going to move over to the medium to expensive fullbacks. Now, need I say more, man? We've got Lizarazu, we got Zeroberto. Very versatile. A lot of people love the Zeroberto. We got Rolfo as well. Only downfall, he's a stamina, man. Which is from the CM version. This one actually has +3 stam, which is nice. So from a left back perspective, not bad at all. We got 89 reactions. What a card, man. Come on. If you know Rolfo from last year, you know her this year. Hernandez, we got Cafu, Carlos Alberto. Any version of him is good. Even his base. Turam Frimpong Kunde. Done. Easy. What cards? We've got O'Hara, Zanetti. There's a little bit of sus cards, I'll be real. But the thing with fullbacks is there's a huge like leniency for them. All you need to do is have pace and somewhat of a decent defense. And then the main thing is the attacking side of it. Especially if you use them as like wing backs. Some even use them as false backs. So if you want to play them like CDM as well in game, it's not a bad shout. Like someone like Cole, bro, is very nice in this game. Especially this version, very nice in this game, man. You got Karioglu as well, very underrated. 112k, keeping his price for a reason. Gusto Zambrotta, you boys know the deal, man. These cards are all great. Let's move over to my favorite position. Pause. It's going to be CM, CDM, and Cam. Now, CMs, you boys know the deal, man. These are your cards that are box-to-box players that are holding. Some can even play Playmaker. And then you got your Cam, Shadow Striker. You got, obviously, Playmakers. I feel like that's the two potent ones for player roles. And then CDMs, you got your holding, deep-lying Playmaker. Some even play half-winger, etc., man. So, yeah, these are cards that just encompass really good heart of the team functions. So, someone like Ramirez, Yaya Toure, and Camavinga, bro. What a card. If you're playing this game right now, get this man in your team if you don't have someone like a box-to-box type of vibe and a little bit of a versatile card, because in the future he's going to get more evos, so you can evo him right now. Very nice card, man. Solid in this game. Oh, there's actually another one here that you can get to 92 pace, bro. What are we doing? 92 pace, 83. This one looks better, actually. Fair enough. There's a lot of evo capability, so you guys can go check. We got Bellingham and Bonmati, which were free if you played the game for a certain amount of time or period. I don't know. They gave that cards for free is what I know. McAllister. Now this might be, if you didn't, like, for Liverpool fans or people that actually have him, I know a lot of people love him, man, because this card in game is kind of like what we thought Gundogan would be. You know, that special Gundogan? I think he's also like a pink red type of vibe. This card is insanely good, bro. Incisive Pass Plus. Doesn't have the most playstyles for CM, but hey, he has the potent ones, and he's dribbling the way he moves, kind of like in real life, man. He's a beast in game. Very nice card. We got Shuimini for CDM goes. Now for CDM, it's really difficult to find that like brolic, like more stocky body type CDMs. Someone like a Casemiro and Shuimini for me was the only ones that I seen fit and were very good value. So yeah, we got Palmer for Cam, CM, Lampard. Oof, what a card. Oh my days, bro. If you got Lampard 86, that card was even good enough alone. You can literally get his defense to 85 and physical to 87. Now that's making the card, you know, achieve new rankings, bro, in terms of what he can do in that midfield category. Someone like a holding, someone like a box-to-box, someone that can defend, bro, and he's got literally every play style ticked in terms of departments. He's got scoring, passing, ball control, defending, and physical. Obviously doesn't have goalkeeper, but what a card, man. That Lampard card might be the steal of the day as well for midfielders. Guiaro, which is good. Buffon, a lot of people said he's a little bit bad because of his like stam and stuff. I'll be real, in game he's not bad. I've versed him a couple of times, not bad at all, man. I do think he's somewhat of a, I don't know if you guys remember, who was it? It reminds me a little bit of that Milinkovic Savic, you know, the very tall one from I think it was FIFA 23. What a card that was as well. Oh, goalkeeper at CM, he was a beast. Reminds me a little bit of those vibes. But if you add a shadow on this type of Buffon, very nice card in game. But 680 stamina is a little bit low, I can't lie. Another underrated one, which I want to showcase, is Guti, bro. Now, this is a epitome, I think, of a card that is kind of like, don't look at his stats at all because it looks so mid. Play him in game and you're going to see how good this card is in game. Versed him so much, like countless times, and for some reason this card always does my head in, bro. I don't know what it is. Incisive Pass Plus, I mean, he's got 82 stam, like that doesn't have the best stats, but in game he performs so well, and that's just the type of thing you have to like kind of see it to know it. So yeah, 5-star skills as well, by the way, so he transitions beautifully. We got Gundogan, Vitinha, there's some okay cards here. Eze, Ebericha Eze, I think he's very nice as a cam. I think he's in his season progress. Casemiro, Douglas Luiz, that's another one, bro. Oh, what a card, man. Now, the thing with Douglas Luiz, right, that separates him from other CDMs and CMs is his passing playstyles. He's got the ping pass plus. So this card at like a 4-4-2 or someone at like chance create is very nice. And he's got potent playstyles like intercept, anticipate. You see, that's the type of things you have to look at when you're looking at for a good card is what they offer. So for CDM, you kind of want to look at the defending playstyle pluses and defending playstyles. And then you look at what's around them. Like if they have like a good passing playstyle base even, or just plus, it's going to be a very, very nice card in game in terms of passing, moving. Because at the end of the day, you need your midfielders to pass well. So 88 stamina as well is very nice. Very, very good card, bro. For a steal, that is, yeah, that's a nice card. Thuram is nice. We all know he's great. We got Lorente back. Bernardo Silva, nice. Lookman. Good. We got Vitinha, which is good as well. The thing with Vitinha, right? I think it was his stam or something. What was it? Let's quickly see. No, his stamina was good. What was it? It was his pace split, bro. 83 sprint speed, not great, but in-game, he feels so good. And you don't even need to be looking at pace. 5'7", 5-star weak foot as well. So in terms of passing and moving, he has 2 playstyle pluses, which is obviously the more the merrier. Very nice card. Let's move over to the midfielders. This is going to be 2, I'd say, categories for medium and expensive because there was so much midfielders, bro. I had to. So for this one, we're going to do like this. Apologies right there. My computer's a little bit slow, bro, because it is in summer. You know, sometimes in summer, bro, like the PC just... I need to probably get a better PC. But nonetheless, though, CDMs and CMs and cams. The screen on your right, is probably the most conventional cards you could see. So I'll actually go through them first. We got obviously Zidane, Ronaldinho, Matez. Need I say more about this page, bro? Like, come on, man. Then we got some other cards that I had to include that I didn't want to leave out. We got Simmons, Rice, Odegaard, because there's going to be that guy in the comment section. Mike, where is this card? Brother, he is here. Please, do not worry. I'm your boy MetaMike for a reason. We got Dybala, Barella, Foden, Okocha, you know, Del Piero, Kaka. Rooney, very nice card, bro. Oh, that Rooney in-game, man. I've played with him in a draft one day and he was exceptional. 800,000 coins as well. It makes sense why he's keeping his price. He's so good in-game. Not a lot of people know that, man. So yeah, Zico's nice. Okocha, what a card for the price. Now, he doesn't have the best finishing and stam, but Okocha is going to be the man that plays for the badge, bro. 100%, man. But yeah, let's move over to the, I'd say, the more realistic CDM, CMs, and cams. Still a little bit expensive in price. You got Zeroberto, very versatile, very nice. Verts, Yaya Toure, Hamsik. That Hamsik, oh my word, at 539k. Now, even with him being a little bit pricey, like over 500k, he's still a steal of the day, bro. Hands down. Power Shot Plus. It might be because they're adding more and more cards, so this card's gonna plummet a little bit, but no. In-game, Hamsik performs so well, man. He feels insane in-game. Definitely get him in your team if you need someone that does everything in midfield. Literally everything. Probably add a shot on him and he's going to be performing like a Ruud Gullit for you, bro. Rodri, very nice CDM. Not a lot of people or cards that can like replicate what he does. Kind of like a better Casemiro, could say, man. We got Bellingham. Just use his free one. Don't need to be doing anything else. I think he has a player of the month as well. Why do that card when you have the free? Save some coins. Baggio's nice. A little bit outdated. Even when he came out recently. I think with Baggio, he doesn't have raw stats, man, like pace and shooting elements. But hey, his passing and dribbling is nice though, so that's why he's here. These cards are all here for a reason, man. We got Xavi, probably the best pass of the ball in this whole entire game, hands down. I play Xavi as an LCM in a 4-3-3/4. He becomes the playmaker roaming. So he basically acts as a free roaming CM that can defend, attack, and basically get into the like nitty gritty elements and crevices in the game, bro. He finishes in the box, he passes, he does everything. This Xavi is so good, and he's actually gonna go up in price, I feel like. I don't know, do not take financial advice from me. But very nice card. We got Loftus-Cheek, Gavi. We got this McKennie, bro. Ooh. Now this type of card, man, like this is why I like Evo sometimes, because if you can Evo him, you can get him to 90 pace right through his inform, and you can get this type of card. Like, look at that card, man. 88 reactions, 88 composure, very nice in game. Even as a left back, he looks insane. And also he's like, he links to players that not a lot of people link, you know, like America, bro. Very difficult to link American players. So by all means, if you have, you know, Sophia Smith, those type of gals mostly, yeah, by all means. Beckham, Puteas, we got Makaleda, we got Musiala, very nice. We got Matuidi, Rolfo. Just lacks the stamp, but very nice card in game. For that amount of minutes, 60 minutes, she's going to be a beast. Kante, Gravenberch is here as well. Very, I'd say, underrated one, eh? Not even underrated. I feel like not a lot of people speak about Grav. But if you were to use him, he'd be like a Ruud Gullit in your team. Now, the thing is with him, his stats don't look the best. Like, defensive awareness is 81. Feels like 91. Trust me, man. Very nice card in game. Let's move over to the wingers. Now for wingers, it's just normal, cheap to medium as well. There's no 3 subcategories. But it's because there was so much midfielders. That's why, man. I've included them. So yeah, for wingers, kind of like the fullbacks, you know, they play on the wing, man. Very lenient in terms of meta. All you have to look at is pace. and essentially skills. You can have someone that doesn't have the best finishing but has the skills and pace, and they're going to perform for you, trust. But I feel like at this stage of the game, you want to have someone that finishes, especially if you use them as inside forward, you know, like the wingers. Then you want them to either Trivela, finesse. You know, there's a lot of those elements that you need for finishing. Someone like a Nico Williams in this game is probably the best valued card, hands down, for wingers, man. He performs so beautifully in the game. I mean, we already seen it with his 88. Now we have a 5-star one that basically is a little bit better with press proven. So ball retention wise, insane, and rapid plus. GG's if you have that card. What a beast. I see a lot of people get rank 1 with him. Salma Paraluelu as well. Oh, now Ultimate Edition Evo doesn't really matter. You can still get her to 90, I think, shooting. You just have to look, you know. There's certain ones that you have to look at. Like even Chip Shot, 250k, I think is worth it, bro. She's insane in this game. Or you could even just get her 87, but her 87 doesn't have, this is the one that's on the market, doesn't have 5-star skills. You see, so there's different things, bro. Different strokes for different folks. Very nice card that we got with Chiesa, Sane. Bowen is a very underrated one. I mean, people always say like, oh, I don't have coins for this type of card and I can never go far. Bro, we got someone like Bowen, which is insane. 5-star skills, very nice raw stats. I don't see any faults with this card. Everything under ball control with whip pass. I mean, in terms of how this card's going to feel in game, bro, doesn't obviously have finesse shot or like a Trivela, but hey, as a winger, he's going to perform for you, man. Trust me. Rafael Leao marked down from like 1 million coins, I swear it was the other day. Like you can actually see the graph, bro. He was, look at that, 2 million coins on the 8th of November. Went down, plummeted, bro, during November, like late November. And then early December stayed at his price. But then the 17th of November, everything changed. I'm looking at cross-gen because it's the most objective one. Oh my days, bro. Dropped heavily, bro. What a card. What a card, cuz. Bro, 86 finishing. Amazing, amazing acceleration and sprint speed. This is what this card's known for. And he's got the 5-star skills. This might be the best valued card. I've said it multiple times, but this might be the best one, bro. What are we doing? Rafael Leao, I've heard people say he feels like Mbappe in game. So yeah, get that man in your team if you need a striker or left winger, man. Neymar Jr. as well, obviously 255. We got Brian Gill, which is very nice as well. I've just leaked the medium too expensive, my bad. But yeah, for the wingers, man, as I said, it's all up to you, man. At the end of the day, there's just so much cards out right now. I'm maybe even missing some. So yeah, at the end of the day, man, there's just a lot of cards. You just need pace and skills. But having the shooting elements as well helps. Trust me, man. And yeah, for the medium to expensive wingers, we have quite a page on our hands. Quite a page. We got Diaby, 250k, a little bit expensive. But the thing is, Diaby in-game, he's that cards that you can't catch up to, even if you have the best fullbacks in terms of pace. Because he's so small and the way he slithers around plays, GG's. Dembele lacks finishing as well, but hey, insane pace and very nice weak foot and skill moves. We got Ljungberg. Came out recently as well. Very nice card. I feel like Ljungberg's always that compact like winger that you don't really expect it, but you know, can actually perform. Same thing with Diaz as well. Got Adeyemi, very nice, and can actually evo him to above 85 shooting, which is what he lacked. We've got obviously Rashford, Rivaldo, and by the way, within the series, man, please get it in your heads. You won't see cards like Jorginho, Garrincha best, because everybody knows they're great. So I've only included like realistic ones, because otherwise there would be no point, you know, saying the best of the best cards. Everybody knows they're great, bro. I've only done it for midfielders just to like be sure, but yeah, for wingers, I mean, there's just so much other cards that's not here. But hey, Hansen is here, probably the best winger in the game. Rodrigo, he was free. Literally, you just had to have the willpower to not open any packs in terms of swaps and get this man in your team, because he was an insured S+ card. 5-star skills, amazing pace, very nice shooting. What a card, man. Same thing with Smith, is very nice as well. But yeah, Nani is also a very underrated one with the 5-star, but kind of lacks elements, and those type of cards will dissipate because, you know, they're not like your Hansens per se and those type of cards. Let's move over to strikers though. Now with the strikers, right? Also a little bit difficult to compile everyone, but I've actually improved the budget because I feel like the allocation goes more towards the attack, especially strikers. So for that reasoning, you'll see some cards like, for instance, Butragueno being in the cheap to medium, because medium price right now for strikers is actually about around 350k easy, man. Butragueno is there. We got Socrates, a little bit expensive, I won't lie. But hey, he's actually not a bad card. If you can actually get him under 250 with fodder, you can easily, then he's your man. Power shot plus. A little bit lower actions, but the composure, it makes up for it. Trust me, if you know how to use players like Kane and those type of cards, this man's going to flourish in your team. Socrates is a beast. He's more of like an advanced forward poacher type of vibe. But yeah, we got this Rodgers, bro. If you have Inform Rodgers, or you can buy him, trust me, buy him. If you need a striker, you can get Rodgers, bro, literally with minimal effort. And you can get him to 5-star skills. 96 finishing, a very nice pace split, very decent physical stats, 88 heading accuracy. He's the epitome of a striker in this game. He's got finesse shot plus as well. Rodgers in this game, and I've heard, but you can also see the knowledge, bro. Like, I know this type of cards will be insane. So I have the proof, the concrete proof that this card in game is insane. So if you need an Evo striker, get him in your team. We got obviously Lukman, Pichon, we got Isak, Gyökeres, we got Payot as well. Very nice cards. This promo was nice, the Thunderstruck one. But yeah, there's a lot of iterations of promos. Like Ronaldo is even dropped in price because of the amount of promos EA adding. 92 reactions. This card will not play or be the slickest card in the game, but he'd be the best finishing one. 5-star skills. I mean, it's Ronaldo, bro. Why not get him in the team? You know what I mean? Tricks the base as well, so you can do the fake shot at certain angles. Very nice card. We got obviously the bench plays, which I want to kind of highlight this card. This one for me, right, was weird. This one was very weird for me, bro. 89 rush. I don't know what it is, but every time I come up against this card, for some reason, for the life of me, I cannot defend him. First touch plus, everything under scoring except for dead ball. That might be it, bro. Very, like an insane striker. Obviously lacks agility and balance. At the end of the day, he's going to dissipate. But hey, if you need a striker under 50k, that's your man. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of those type of factors that people need. So Leao's back, column 1, we got Suarez. He's very nicely priced. I might even sell my Neymar to do that, get that Suarez in the team. Because I feel like in the future, you'd get an Evo also. Openda, Dalglish, very nice cards. We got a Solskjaer, we got obviously Jesus. A little bit expensive for Jesus, but he's nice. There's other better options though, for sure. At the end of the day, man, you want to get your cards like this. You want to get your medium to expensive cards that get you that extra wins in champs. You know, your Haalands, even the Sam Kerr's insane. Smith, Neymar, come on, bro. You won't see your conventional strikers like R9, like Cruyff. I mean, they are, yeah, but these are the other versions that are realistic. Yes, 4.7 million coins for Ronaldo is realistic. Because we know his normal versions are 15 million. You won't see players like Eusebio. That's a voice crack, but god damn. We got Di Natale, we got Mamouche, bro. This is the type of cards I like showing because Mamouche and these type of cards are just insane, bro, when it comes to just price value. Like, look at this Mamouche in form, right? You can get him to attacking avalanche through certain ones, bro. This card has over 90 pace split, 92 finishing, amazing agility. Some people say low reactions, just add a maestro. Got 92 reactions with 96 dribbling, 5-star skills. Press proven. Chip shot is a little bit shite, I can't lie. But if you can get him to like a specific one, let's quickly see. I'm not too sure. Yeah, finesse shot. There we go. Press proven and attacking avalanche. You can get him to finesse shot and press proven. Do you get what I'm saying? So there's different evos, different strokes for different folks, as I said, man. Thuram, Ginola, Tevez, come on, man. Do I need to explain myself more? We got a different Ronaldo as well. I feel like he's going to dissipate a lot in price. But hey, it's nice for us players that want to actually use these type of cards. Especially if you have a Saudi team, it's fun, man. You can make some very nice Saudi players for the budget. But yeah, tell me in the comments if you agree with all these players. Who's your favorite card right now? That's been the best meta players in each position. A little bit more relevant as well for different cards. So if you don't see some of the other cards, it's because either they're too conventional or either they're shite. I can't lie to you. But there's also a lot of Evos, as you can see. I don't really include Evos as much. Only the like insane ones. But yeah, tell me in the comments. Maybe there's a card that not a lot of people know about, that you know about. And let's help each other, man, in the community. That's what these videos are about. So yeah, we'll catch you boys in the very next one. Have a sweet one. Peace.